Let's start. All right, let's see Dan. Time to see Dan. Yep, Street Fighter 5. Championship Edition. The final season. And thank God for the final season.
ストリートファイター5ディレクターの中山です。
はい、皆さんお久しぶりです。ストリートファイター5プロデューサーの松本です。サマーアップデートに引き継いで今回もご覧いただきありがとうございます。前回のサマーアップデートから数ヶ月経ったんですけども、前回ものすごくたくさんの皆さんにご覧いただきました。だいたい10万人ぐらいの方に同時に見ていただいて、我々もものすごく嬉しかったです。
そうですね、皆さんの反響を受けて開発チーム全員大変励みになりました。引き続きシーズン5に向けて現在様々なコンテンツを制作しています。今回はシーズン5の最初の2体のキャラクターであるランと
Yep, the first two characters are going to be in Street Fighter 5.
タイトルアップ
Maybe this might be my final break.
お届けしたいと思っておりま
I
す。
think I explained last year that this might be my at
本
least
題に入りたいと思います
my first
今回はローズについて
push to play Street Fighter 5. I mean, at least play the last
ロ
season.
ーズ
I
と
mean, we can't.
同じタイミングでリリースさせる
Marina Fortune will be released 7 seasons with the
新しい
character.
ステージ
Oh, okay, we got a
Marina
stage for
of
Rose.
なんですけども、そちらのコンセプトアートと実際のステージの映像を見ていただきたいなと思ってます。
こちらマリーナ・オブ・フォーチュンはストリートファイター02の
Oh, it's from Alpha 2. Okay, it's from Alpha 2.
ストリートファイター5向けに
On the
制
other
作し
stage.
てます。
What about Dan's stage? Like, I think it was
開発初期の段階からイタリアのステージをすごい作ってみたかったので、念願がすごい叶った感じがしますね。イメージイラストにあるような船も登場します。明るいライティングと綺麗な水面がソウルパワーにすごくね映えます。
the Alpha team. Yep. Software and the ability the Alpha represents. Nice.
それでは、ローズ自身を、実際見ていっていただきたいと思います。ロー
Rose.
ズ自身がストリートファイター0アルファシリーズで初登場したんですけども、めちゃめちゃ高い
I don't want to make them call it like
以降の
Alpha. I want to call it Zero. I don't mind
ほぼ
calling Street Fighter
全て
Zero.
出ています。ストリートファイター
This
5
is like
では
after like
レナと
Street
の
Fighter
師匠
4,
という
Street
立ち
Fighter
位置が
1.
ありますので、その中でのストーリーの展開とか新しい、立ち位置エピソードっていうのを楽しみに見ていただけたらなと思います。で、今回なんですけども、実際ローズの技がどのようにゲームに、入っていくのかっていうところを皆さんにぜひ見ていただきたいので、ご覧いただければと思います。
そうですね、今画面にキャラクターイラストと文章が映っているんですけれども、動作指示書といって技を作るための設計
Soul Throw, that looks like the Soul
これは
Spark.
身体
Soul
強化
Bind
の
will be
ソウルバインドですね。
a new Mantaran move, so it's going to be not Soul Throw this time, it's going to be Soul Bind. So you're going to use her rope to throw her down. Big question. Will she look a lot better than she was in Street Fighter 4? I think Street Fighter 4 was her most ugliest version. Not gameplay was, but just like how she appeared. It looked, oh my, I don't know. Feels really ugly. It actually shows us the mocap for it. Actually, let us show us the mocap.
ソウル PA でも実際にアクションしていただいてデータを取ります。プロのアクターさんによる演技ですので絶対に真似をしないでくださいね。収録したモーションデータを使ってモーションデザイナーによる調整を加えゲームに
Yeah, they use the animation for it, so they use the
ここに
mocap.
系ややられく系をつけていき完成していきます。では実際のゲーム中のローズの動きを
Oh man, she looks even a lot more better than Street Fighter 4. I'll be real. But the facial, man, the facial eyes, the face looks, I don't know. Ooh, that's a new animation move that Rose has. Her steady H is Soul Breeze, has good reach, and is quite powerful. Yeah, her original moves.
しゃがみ強キックもおなじみの技で、これもね強いですね。
Yep, her sweep, yeah, her traditional sweep.
スライディングも健在です。後に紹介します V スキルやトリガーと相性がとてもいい技ですね。 飛び道具のソウルスパークはなんと空中でも出せるようになりました。
What?
弱中強
She has an air fire? She's on Kuma Fireball now?
を見て使い分けました。
What? What? I was like mid-air. I was like, what does he mean? Oh, wow. Okay. That changes everything.
ローズは新必殺技を習得したようです。
Now, Kuma's not the only one who has an air fireball now.
感謝で爆発させる
Soul power can be sent to midair and explodes in a certain amount of time. Oh, she can be used as a Oki tool, probably. That's her V trait. Is there like a V skill? Or is it a new special move? It's a new special move, yeah. For anti-air, rather than jumping, she uses a scarf. Yep. Yeah, use her little cloth, her scarf. Wow, it bounces back too. Her allows her to apply a tarot card and increase her attribute to make her opponent weaker. Oh, wow. She can use that to pump up her what? Oh, wow. Pump up her V meter and just throws that out and uses it as a weakness. Depending on attribute. Do you have any control over that too? Soul Satellite. Oh, her Ultra 2. Her Ultra 2 Soul Satellite. She can actually activate. Yep, her Soul Satellite is her V skill. She can summon at. Okay, that's gonna be pretty cheap though, honestly. Especially neutral wise. Get a knockdown, get a V skill. And wow, that's actually pretty good. Teleport from above too, and she used her beast trigger 1 to use that. So she has a better teleport than Nash's. That's Soul Illusion. And her beast trigger 2 is she has Ganagin. She has Ganagin. Oh my god. She has Ganagin now. Oh wow. And Beaker Trigger 2? That's crazy. So she has Ganagin and she has a teleport move that's better than Nash. That's way better than Nash. You might as well give Nash something unique in Feature 1 now. Might as well Nash gets replaced. Soul Spiral. I'll give you one thing. At least she's a lot better in this form in Street Fighter 4. In design wise, in appearance wise. I think Rose is looking really good and very scary at the same time. She looks really incredible. Zeku. The defeat of 2020.
Oh my days! What's it this time like kick? We're going to the final round.
I'll show you the divide in our class.
Oh, gourmet conversions. That's gonna be enough. Venom is your champion. Little Arcade is your champion. You thought he was over with him? You're wrong. Oh no! It's a super! Just do it! Title! I don't believe it, Logan!
Season finale. Didn't they cancel that?
All right, let's begin.
Oh, season finale.
Yo, what's up everyone? It's Steve Aoki here. I hope everyone is doing amazing wherever you are. I'm here in Las Vegas in my studio, Neon Future Cave, and I'm here to share something very exciting I've been working on, a project I've been working on for quite some time, and I get to share it with you guys now. It's with Street Fighter. You know, growing up as a kid, I used to play Street Fighter 2 in my local arcade. and I would play every day after school. So going back to that kid, young Steve Aoki, to now, and be able to announce that Dimmock is doing a collaboration with Capcom for our Street Fighter collab, combining my style and the classic 16-bit aesthetic together is so exciting, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. Actually, I'm wearing one of the shirts right now.
Dimmock
one of the
Worldwide.
Street Fighter Dimmock collaboration long sleeves. So, check this out. This is another piece from the collection, Street Fighter Dimmock.
Street Fighter, so they're doing a collaboration with them too.
On the side, you got the Street Fighter Dimmock on this other sleeve, like this graphic on the back. The classic Ryu graphic on the back. Yo, bangers, just bangers. And guys, these are just two designs that I showed you.
They're pretty cool.
And we've been working on a lot
for art
more.
design.
These are awesome. You can check them out right here. Also, RK1UP that we teamed up with on the collab has made a special countercade that goes with this collaboration. And you can also get that while supplies last because they're super limited. So make sure you get them before they're gone.
Oh, there's a demo arcade. That's pretty sick.
And lastly,
That's actually pretty
to
nice.
celebrate the 5th anniversary of Street Fighter V, I made a remix to Ryu's theme. It's gonna be debuting at Capcom Cup next week. Make sure you check it out. It's a banger. It's a banger. It's a Hadouken banger. You don't want to miss it. Capcom Cup, Steve Aoki remix, Ryu's theme.
I'm sorry, that Hadouken banger. Oh my god. No, I can't say. I can't.
それでは
I can't. I'm
引き続
sorry.
き我々の方からゲームの
Hadouken
情
banger.
報
Oh
をお
my
届
god.
けしたいと思
I
い
think
ます
that name died.
TBS のオンライン番組の方
I
で
feel pretty cringy
何
about
の
that too.
紹介は
But anyway, Tokyo Game Show
してない
online
んですけ
event.
ども
But today
今
we're
回
gonna
は
like to share some
深掘り
information.
をしたいと思っています
So we get to see more Dan.
デフォルトコスチュームしか
But today we want to show you his battle suit outfit too. It's gonna be Sylvia's pinky.
こちらを見ていただきたいと思いますどうぞ
Oh my god, he still has that stupid mask from just to make fun of Mr. Karate.
はいどうでした天狗のお面がものすごく特徴的
No, it doesn't get mocked. You're just mocking KOF already. You're mocking the King of Fighters already, or SNK already, with that stupid Tengu mask.
で今回はダンの
You thought to make Dan even more ridiculous than he is.
から説明していただきますのでよろしくお願いします
Psycho's ultimate master, right here, right now.
TGS のオンライン
His V skill, which allows him during a Tokyo stream, will allow him to cancel out of each of his
技をキャン
moves.
セルして発動できることが特徴となります。
Okay, he has a DP into a knockdown to a taunt. That's funny. And it knocks him
技
down
を組
too.
むの出始めをキャンセルして奇襲したり、技の隙を減らしたり、コンボの拡張など様々な場面で使い
He can cancel into his taunt. That's actually pretty funny. And he's still on hit stun too. And he can link to it.
とても高性能な V スキルとなっています。
He's already better than
相手を
Ryu
と
already.
いうダウンならではの特徴として V スキル発動時に
When executed,
ダウンと
increase the player's V
両方の
gauges.
V ゲージが同化
That's
すると
pretty
いった
damn good.
性質を持っています。ダウン
You do
は
Hadouken,
V スキ
a
ルを
roll to his.
が広がるキャラクターになっているので、積極的に V スキルを発動することで今までにない
That's hilarious.
の駆け引きが発生します。ダウンを使った場合も相手にした場合も新しいバトルを楽しんでいただければとも思います。
You thought they get any more ridiculous with this character, but he gave him a taunt to a link combo. So he made his taunt really unique, able to cancel stuff to his taunt and then do a combo after that and to increase his huge.
V トリガー1は
V trigger is that can be activated this one bar. One bar? One bar?
発動してコンボをつなげたり、ガードをさせて有利状況を
It's only one bar. That's
トルの序盤から狙う
why? That's pretty good if it's one bar.
また
Chart is how Gadoken is the fullest can produce the wall bounce effect on Guard Crush. It Guard Crushes too.
Knock you out.
It fully charges too, and it wall bounces it on hit, or it Guard Crushes. It's funny. You can activate from all of his standard moves except for crouching H kick. Might seem to be the show off move at a glance.
動作の出かかりを通常技、必殺技で一度だけキャンセルできるようになっています。
Oh, you can cancel to another one.
使うことで動画のように
But you realize that technically the way it's shown in the video, you can actually cancel into a standard move, follow up with another standard movement
他
special.
のキャラクターにはできない動きが
So they add this as a crouching heavy kick for a B skill or something.
自由自在に連携を組める強力な V スキル2ですが、キャンセルに失
Yeah,
敗
at
して
least so.
出し切ってしまうと不利な状況につながってしまうため、使いこなすには練習が必要かもしれません。
But the failure to cancel is showing off of what will put you in a vulnerable state. It might take some practice to get used to. And it's punishable too. Oh, that's scary.
V スキル1と同様にお互いの V トリガーゲージが同化する仕様
And
に
this time, this V trigger 2 has 2 bars, I believe. I think
V トリガー2
Yep.
は発動することで V ゲージが V タイマーと
a
なり
V timer, which allows him to during that time that can use enhanced version of his Godoken and Koryuken. I guess that's as far as they can go for creativity for Dan.
保持の有利時間が増え
I mean, they can enhance it, increases his advantage during the duration of Koryuken and adds full invincibility. What's wrong with regular Koryuken? It's not that much invincible.
航行機のコマンドと
Also, by
最後の
pressing the final direction
同時
key,
に入力すること
the
で
attack button at the same time, the player will be able to execute a stronger version of those called Hitoum Goken.
た内容になって
Oh, they can add more to it. And it's a 2-bar super. They give a 1-trigger How Godoken. That's not the first time that any character have a 1-bar V trigger, honestly.
点に使ったり交流圏で防御面の強化やコンボを狙うなど状況に合わせていろんな使い分けができる V トリガーと
I feel like V trigger 2 might be a better suitable thing. Since he gives them more various options and situations. Especially that. Godoken looks good on paper, but it's still, I feel like it's... Try to have that to set up is pretty
そういえば
difficult.
挑発伝説に関しても TGS でちらっと見せましたが最後まで技を見ると実はこうなります
Burn this in your memory. A piece of cake.
今回は
Yep, of course.
周りを
The basic that Dan.
いただきましたが
It'll be very hilarious if Dan is a lot better in real. I'll be really sad. This is actually disgraceful if he goes better than Ryu. Wall bounces too.
これらのシステムを使っていけばダンのバトルポテンシャルをさらに、高めることができますのでお楽しみにしていてください
Goken, DP.
それでは最後にダンの実践
Alright, let's see how Dan plays in real battle. I want to see a super though. Is it gonna be just Go Hodoken or is it gonna be his multi-dash super? Oh, that's pretty sick. Okay, that's pretty sick. That was pretty sick. He did a combo to the taunt too. Seeing two angry childs just to go at each other. But here's the one thing. At least Dan and Sakura and Blanca unite. The three trios have united. Because they're both all are good friends. Oh wow! Wow! It actually free punishes. That's a free punish. Just free reversal. Okay, that feature one sucks. That's actually pretty bad. It has a lot of recovery too, but it's only 1 bar feature, so. You need to see a super though. Yo, you saved the super. We need to see the super. That's a combo. Oh, jump up. That's hot. That's actually that taunt looks pretty cool in general. They can cancel into a combo. Oh, here he goes. Oh, was she gay? B shift. What the hell is that? Yeah, I saw a blue aura around. I was like, is that a V? What is that? Oh, it was Shige. Okay, tell me. V shift is a defensive mechanic that is executed by consuming V gauge meter. While another defensive system that consumes by meter, the meter allows it to exist in Street Fighter V called the V reversal. V reversal can only be activated once while blocking against opponent's attack. There hasn't been a system that can be activated freely when the player is getting pressure. So they add another defensive option, and there has been a system that you can be activated freely when players get pressure. V shift is a newly defensive that can be activated only anytime by consuming a bar of V gauge when the player is in their normal state. They gave him more defensive options now. Oh wow. For a short period of time after activation, V shift makes the player invincible to throws, also evades the body blows and projectiles. Oh, yeah, that looks for a short period of time. When activated at the same time as the opponent, both characters will be in slow motion and will make a activate the character invisible until the animation is complete. I wonder if there's an OS against that too. Also, while the character is slowly in motion state, they can follow with a attack called V strike, V shift strike. There's a consume bar too. V shift break functions so that the player can counter it. The V shift break and functions that the player that can counter against it. So that really disrupts the offensive character against a lot of offensive characters. That's crazy. The unique attribute like the ability to attack from a distance that would normally be too far, or the ability can break through the opponent's chain attacks. So you can V-shift them back too. That's actually... you can actually V-shift them back too. So we hope we have the chance to experiment and discover the ways to leverage the system. This is actually pretty good. This actually helps a lot in situations such as like getting tumbled by. Wow, we can actually punish it too. Next, we'll be like to speak about upcoming battles. V-shift is it might be my ticket to come back to this game. That is sick! Oh, wow, that is really cool. That's actually pretty cool for Nakali. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty sick. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. You so they did some battle adjustments. Let me see some Zeku stuff. He can finally combo into it and get bar. Jury can finally do it now. Oh my god. That's actually pretty sick. Oh, man, that's sick. He can combo into it too. Wow. Okay. This, I think this might make me come back to this game now. They actually found an answer how to deal with the aggression against V-Trigger now.
新しいバトルシステムで新しいバトルバランスの調整などのコンテンツのリリースは2021年2月22日となっております。
Will Strive be still be available for the beta
お
still?
待たせして本当に申し訳ございません。シーズン5なんですけども、ファイナルシーズンということで、僕たち開発も本当に今まで以上に
This might be the game that forces me to come
なんと
back.
か自分たちの納得できる最高のクオリティを届けたいという気持ちと、皆さんに楽しんでもらいたいという気持ちをいっぱい込めて開発今本当に励んでいるので、しばらくお待ちいただければと思います。そして、先ほどご紹介させていただいた内容に出ていたトレモステージなんですが、こちらもシーズン5のリリース時期に合わせて皆様に無料で提供させていただきます。皆さんにはしばらくお待ちいただくことになりますが、何卒よろしくお願いいたします。
They're doing a lot more work than they did in addition to usually the character pass. But for every season, season 5 will be also offer a premium pass this time
キャラクター
around.
パスに加えてプレミアムパスのご用意しております。詳しい内容をこちらご覧ください。
He had 11 in this game. Okay, 11. Oh wow, they actually add 11 as a bonus character. And there's 5 characters of course. Akira, Oro, and there's still one final character. So bonus content 11 as a character profile theme. So everyone has a 11. 11. What is 11? It's technically 12, but it's 11. But they decided to give it a character profile. So they put 11 as a bonus character. That's funny. There was a leak today about this character being 11 being part of it, and I was like, this can't be true. There's no way. I looked at it and I was like, oh my god. 11 as a bonus content.
今回もいろいろな新情報をお届けすることができましたが、いかがだったでしょうか。また春頃にも何か情報を届けることができると思ってますので、お待ちいただければと思います。
それでは引き続きストリートファイター5をよろしくお願いいたします。本日はご視聴いただき本当にありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
Got it? Oro. So, we're gonna see Oro in the gameplay, huh? Are we gonna see Oro? Are we gonna see Oro? Come on! Capcom has been listening to a lot of people so far. I mean, Capcom's not the greatest company in the world, but Capcom right now for this, just for the Street Fighter group, are listening to people. They are listening to the requests. They are listening to a lot of stuff to them. They're actually put a lot more hard work than they did in the last few seasons. They actually put a lot more time than they did. Because ever since the pandemic happened, they're putting a lot more work than they already did before. And I'm really happy to see they're making all these new stuff, a new mechanic, a new stuff, new rebalancing. I'm already checking all the rebalance already. See my character having more rebalance of his V-trigger. It looks really amazing. It looks really enjoyable to see so far. And the new balance for the V-shift, it was like they had more defensive option for it for a mechanic. Instead of just V-reverse, they had it as a V-shift break or a V-shift. It looks really good. But even though it's kind of punishable too, but it's actually a good option against like certain characters that will like push them away, trying to not to let them hit them. So it's like a good answer against like characters who have like V-trigger, or they can go throw a mix-up at you and stuff too, which is pretty good. Actually pretty impressed about the new mechanic so far, and I'm really liking it. It makes me want to force me to come back to this game. But even though then they never talk about how they're gonna help the rollback in general, but But in my opinion, on this one right now, it looks pretty damn good, and I'm really liking it. Too bad, yeah, but it's kind of too bad. But it's kind of too bad they have to wait a little more longer until everything's all said and done too. Because they still feel like it's incomplete. It still needs more time. It still needs a lot more time. I mean, I got all the patience in the world for season 5 to come about. I have all the patience in the world to make season 5 be the final thing. So I'm really looking forward for the whole V-ship, the whole rebalancing, dude. I'm seeing the Nakali stuff already, and it looks really amazing. Really amazing. I'm just hoping for this game. I hope this final season be the last season that we have to deal with Street Fighter 5. And also the last thing they'll want is make this game more exciting than it already is, too.